So far, we have only looked at consonants in IPA. Now let's take a look at one of the most important parts of the word, which is the vowel, okay? So first, we're going to start with the very common sound, okay? And I'm going to write both of these at the same time because for whatever reason, actually it's an important reason, both of these characters have the same sound. This one is and this one is also Now, the only difference between these two is that this one is stressed, okay? Stressed. It's the if this sound falls on the stressed syllable, meaning the strong, okay? The strong syllable. It's going to use this character that looks like a little mountain, okay? And so, for example, a word in English that has the sound that's stressed is the word mother, okay? As in, I miss my mother. She's back in America and she probably misses me too. Okay? And likewise, the word sun, okay? This is either sun like S-U-N, sun, or S-O-N, sun, okay? Like Fia Mat Choi, or this is like Con Chai, okay? So, okay. So those are the stressed syllables for okay. Now we want the unstressed sound. And you are going to see this a lot in English. Because listen to this sound. It's very like, when you're tired, you might go, okay? Think about an American, okay? Okay, so just, We don't want to put effort into our speaking. We don't want to use too much energy. So this sound, the sound, will occur in a lot of our words, okay? On the unstressed syllables, okay? So for example, the word understand, okay? Now listen to the word understand. Understand. Which sound do you hear is the strongest, okay? Understand. Understand. Okay? It's not understand. It's not understand. It's understand, okay? Understand, okay? Might stand, okay? So this would be written, okay, here it is, this schwa sound, okay, and then again, under, and then here we have the stressed syllable, the strong syllable, stand, okay? But in this case, the stressed syllable is the ash symbol, or the sound, as in bran, okay? And then another example, the word umbrella, umbrella, okay? And here, this is the stressed syllable, umbrella, okay? So let's just write stress, okay? Okay, umbrella, and this is understand. Here's the stress, okay? And in here, this word, that is the stressed sound. Here's the stress, mother, not mother, it's mother, okay? And then we only have one syllable in this word, so by default, meaning this by default means that automatically, this word gets the stressed syllable because there's only one syllable. So when you say the word, you can't say that it doesn't have stress. You're not saying like sun, okay? It's just normal, just sun, okay? So it's stressed. Okay. So just to be overly clear, this symbol is used for strong syllables. And this symbol is used for very weak syllables, okay? And that's the only difference. Both of them are just okay? Next, we have the sound, okay? So when you go to the doctor and they put that thing in your mouth, say okay? This can be found in the word father, okay? And look again, there it is, the schwa. But listen, father, not father, since it's father, and this is the stressed syllable, this will receive the unstressed schwa symbol, okay? So when you learn a new word and you want to know, is this supposed to be a strong or is it supposed to be a soft you'll be able to tell the difference because you know these two symbols, okay? And also this sound is in Vietnamese, like by hat, hat, okay? So that would just be something like this, hat, okay? Father, hat, okay? So All right, and here we go. I know you probably already recognize this symbol. This is right? As in my name, Bran. Okay, and this symbol, if you care, it's not really important, but it's called ash. And also found in the word hat. Okay, like mu, hat, not hot, but hat. Okay. Next, we have the A sound, A, and this can be found in a word like cake, as in if you eat too much cake, you will be fat, like me. And also the word play, as in I like to play soccer, play. Okay. Next, we have as in the word head, right? Head. And also in the word ending. Ending. N. Is it n, g, or is it n, right? Ending, all right? So we don't want to write N and G. We want to use that symbol, n. So in English, anytime you see an ing ending on a word, it's going to be pronounced n, not nug. Your tongue will go up against the roof of your mouth. And you might notice that you automatically do this for words. For example, the city Vinh in Vietnam. When you say Vinh, Vinh, right? Okay. So that's that sound. Okay. And okay, so 4 more. Let's move here. More space. We have capital I, big I, right? This is I, okay? And I want to make a point about these two sounds in English because Vietnamese people will see the letter I written in a word. Okay, so for example, let me give you the word. How do you say this? Okay, say it to yourself right now. Okay, if you said pin, you're wrong. Okay, that's not right. It's just you're reading it in Vietnamese, not in English. When you see this sound, it's in sometimes it can be an E, but most of the time it's going to be an I sound. Okay, as in right important, right? The word important. Okay, quan trọng, right? You're not saying important, right? It's important, okay? So don't read this as battery in Vietnamese. I'm not saying pin, I'm saying a pin, A pin, okay? Like a little thing that you wear on your shirt. A pin. That sound is big I. Okay? And if this sound is a little bit hard for you, try saying E and just lifting your head up. Just It's very relaxed. You don't have to do anything with your mouth. Just open it and say okay? So for example, the word inside, 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 okay? Or also in the word simple, like danzan, simple. Simple, okay? Now, here is your sound, okay? This is the E sound. This is your Vietnamese E, like bean, okay? E. And now, this can be found, for example, in a word like bean. I think in Vietnamese it's do, right? Do, like a bean, like a little bean. And in IPA, that would be written as E. So when you find a new word and you look it up in the dictionary and you see this symbol, it's going to be the E sound. When you look up a new word and you find this symbol, it's going to be the I sound, okay? So another example of E is the word team, okay? Like I play on a soccer team or a baseball team. Okay, so E. Okay, two more. We have the aw sound, okay? Aw. Now I'm trying to think. I think in Vietnamese, like a word like la lung, aw, like la lung, right? Aw. In English, you can find this in a word like coffee, okay? Cafe, coffee, aw. Coffee. And also the word thought. Thought. Like the past tense of think. Yesterday, I thought I was going to see a movie, but I did not end up going. Thought. Okay. And lastly, we have... Oh, you know what? I left out ooh as well. Okay, so we want ooh too. Okay, we have okay, as in the word book. Okay, not book. Okay, not book, but book. This is a kind of close to the sound that you have in Vietnamese, like but not so much okay, just kind of gentle, soft. Book, okay, book. And also in the word woman, okay, woman, okay, not woman, okay, it's in, woman. Sometimes in IPA, instead of writing I, they will write the schwa sound, like this. They will write this symbol. But if you listen carefully to an American pronounce the word woman, they're saying woman, min, woman, right? So it's an sound. It's not really a woman. It's not an woman. It's woman, min, okay? And then let's do the example shoe, okay, right? Like, I am not wearing any shoes, okay? Shoe. And then also, like in the word who, okay? As in, who wants to learn English? Who, okay? Who. Okay, so if these are not all of the vowel sounds that occur in English, they are at least most of them. Now, there are a couple additional sounds called diphthongs that we're going to talk about in a following lesson. But for right now, you should be able to find any word in English and you should be able to find the IPA transcription for that English word, and you should be able to figure out how to pronounce it correctly, the way that either Americans or British people or Australian people pronounce these words. When you know the International Phonetic Alphabet, you are not only learning the sounds of one language or one dialect of one language, you're learning the sounds of every single language on planet Earth. There's over 6,500 languages on Earth. So what IPA does is it lets you figure out how to pronounce the sounds of that language. Now, for this course, we are only looking at English sounds, but if you want to, you can find out additional IPA characters so that if you're learning Korean or Japanese or Spanish, any language on earth, you can learn the IPA characters so that you know how to pronounce the word correctly, the way that native speakers pronounce it. Okay, guys, that's all we have for today's lesson. I hope everything that I said was clear for you. I know that when I wrote the words out, I did not actually write the word in English, but I will upload a file for you so that you can compare the IPA writing or sound, the transcription or writing. Okay, transcription is just a high-level word. It just means the writing. Okay. You can compare the IPA transcription with the normal, natural English transcription or spelling or writing, okay? So also, if you have any questions for me, you can try to send me a message on Facebook. I might have a lot of messages, so I might not be able to respond to everybody. But if I see that there is a common misunderstanding for something, I can make a post on either my Facebook or the Moon Facebook page, or if we have a special Facebook page for the class, I can also post that. So I hope that you guys had fun. You weren't too, chanya konzan, and also, you just take English and have fun with it. Okay, learning a language is not like math or science. You can use language in every aspect of your life. So when you learn English, you're going to have so much more culture. They say that learning another language is like gaining another soul. It's like you have two lives. You have double everything. You have double the friends, double the language, double the opportunities. So I encourage you to really study hard and use language for fun. Use it for good, not evil, okay? Just have fun with language and just go learn, okay? So I'll see you next time. Thank you and have fun.